Runs. It's been quite some time, but we're starting the building Stratocaster series now. In the first shots I will give a very quick summary of the components you need and some of the pitfalls you might encounter when you buy them. I buy my stuff at auctions, eBay, local auctions, at vintage shows, etc, etc. And you have to be on the watch for some of the strange discrepancies you can encounter. I'll limit myself to fender stuff, fender bodies and fender necks. And the first thing you have to watch, if you really what you want to, is that there are two types of necks. I hope you can see it. This is a 22 fret neck, made in USA, and for the 22nd fret it has a slight overstack here. Normal 21 fret necks, like this one, have just a nice smooth side there in the heel. The other thing you see is that there are types with rosewood fretboards, and you have these with maple fretboards. On the back of the neck you see mostly the skunk stripe, and skunk stripe was there initially to allow a full maple neck, to allow the truss rod to be built in, because a full maple neck you can't open up. Actually, with these necks you could have a neck without the fretboard, put in the truss rod and then adjust apply the fretboard, but you always see them, mostly see them with the skunk stripe. And that's the history. The other thing you have to watch out for is the size of the holes of the machines and the way they are mounted. These are very nice fender machines. I can open it, and they fit very nicely with the two sharp points there into the points. You can see those here in the headstock. If you have different types, you might have to drill a bit of holes in the back, etc, etc. There are two sizes here. What I've encountered is 9mm and 10mm, so be aware of what you buy, otherwise you might have to enlarge these holes or just look for other machines. Well, that's about it for the necks. Oh yeah, the other thing that's important is on the newer necks you will see either on the front or the back of the headstock the serial number, and in this case it's an N83, which is means it's a 98 fender neck. You need that serial number to see whether it's a genuine USA. This one is USA with that serial number. If you have these, you can't read it, but I'll put some photographs on the side with it. They have an M for Mexico. Likewise, you have J for Japan, etc. So you can see at the serial number you can see where the guitar is made. Right, I think that's the most important things for the necks. You buy a hefty price for fender necks. Mexican necks are in Europe around 150 euros, and you can double that for a Fender USA neck of good quality, so be careful. There's one thing you have to look out for, and that's this one. You can't see it. I'll put a photograph in the film, which is a warped neck, which means that the neck is like that, like a screwdriver. If you see that, you can see that if you look along the neck, you will see that the the frets don't appear to be parallel. Don't buy that neck, you can't do anything with it, it will never be in tune. Right, I'll stop this film for a second and then we'll go over to the bodies.